Springs into action here. We are live at Sunshine Studios. We are joined, special guest, by the one and only they call Ruthless Randy Rude. How's it going, brother?
Hey, well, it's going pretty good considering that, I am me. And, being me is such greatness. And we're sitting here in Sunshine Studios, the new home of CSW. Packed house, fans going nuts, action in the ring. It's great to have Springs into action back here at CSW. I know you guys, the real reason you're here is because of me.
Dollar bills, y'all.
That's it. But,
$4 bills.
I mean, what do you guys think of the new CSW?
It looks more strict. It looks more down to the earth. And I think there's been more
Down
action.
to the earth. I have a man in a dress out there wrestling right now. What's down to earth about that?
I guess there's nothing.
There it is right there. Roel, I know you have been super excited to come back to CSW. You guys are back. You guys are here to stay. You're not going anywhere. What do you think of all this right here?
I love it because with CSW that you're taking over the company, it looks great right far because now what CSW you got the UWO are trying to take
Right.
over
UWO.
this company, right?
That's right. And now Vanity Inc. just defended those tag team titles, the best tag team champions in CSW history, only because the UWO hasn't gotten our hands on those tag team titles yet. But never say never. We're always ready to go.
Yeah, because you are trying to conquer CSW because other than that, we're going to be looking forward to tonight's main event with CSW champion, one of your UWO members, Mr. Cormac Battle.
Cormac Battle is going to defend that title against Captain Stevens. You think Captain Stevens learned his lesson the first time, but he didn't. He's going to come back. We're going to knock him out again. We're going to do what we do always, and we're going to dominate. We've had a couple of hiccups to start off the show, but that's all they are. It's just hiccups. We're coming back. We're going to be stronger than ever.
Well, you're looking forward also from your 719 championship match with your another UWO member, Animal Sam, taking over Austin Logan. What do you think?
Well, Logan Austin is going to get taken down by the UWO. It's his first time ever tussling with us. You better be ready, kid. You think that you are, but you're not. We're going to take you out. That's what we do. We dominate. We never stop dominating.
Yeah, that's right, because, UWO, ladies and gentlemen, are here to answer, here at Spring is to Action about, the Colorado Cash-In event here at CSW. Anything else you want to say?
Hey, I just want to say if you're not here, you should go slap yourself in the mirror right now because this is the place to be. Colorado Springs Wrestling, the only home for Southern Colorado wrestling is right here in CSW. You better be here next month.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen? CSW will be still here with the manager and owner from CSW and UW, Mr. Ruthless Randy Rude.
Ugly world for life, baby.
Hi, this is Spring is the Action. Here live at the Colorado Cash-In CSW event. I'm standing here that we haven't seen. Hey, what happened to your mask, man? I remember you were in the mask, right?
Yes, it's your boy, Mr. Capricu, your boy Javier Cruz. Y'all used to know me as Achilles, but now we're doing in no more masks, bro. No more masks. We decided to move on.
Javier Cruz, right?
Yep.
Okay. Since we haven't getting the CSW event for a while, what you been up to since the quarantine past couple months?
For the past couple months, just trying to stay in shape for whenever we can, do these events, be in top shape so we can go ahead and perform for the fans that do come out. And we appreciate it from at least from my perspective, thank you for everybody that comes out, you know what I mean? It makes it fun for us, you get what I'm saying? So just staying in shape, communicating. As you know, BOD is back, you know what I mean? So me and El Conde Federico, we're getting in shape, we're working together. So we're trying to bring you guys the best product that BOD and Javier Cruz can bring.
All right, is there anything you want to ask him, Nate?
Sure, what inspired you to get in the ring and what motivates you?
It was one of those things. It's like the cheesy, question that answer that everybody gives. It was one of those things that I loved it since I was a kid, and when the opportunity finally came that I found a school to go to, I did go. I attended and finally debuted. It's like you guys met me then as Achilles when I debuted, and now here we are. I want to say 3 years down the road now, almost, and here we are. You guys seen pretty much a lot of my growth so far.
What do people should know about your character that most people do not know about you?
A lot of people didn't think I spoke Spanish. Mi gente. Yo hablo español, mi gente. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm completely bilingual. And that's one of those things that a lot of people come up to me now and tell me, that, bro, I didn't know you knew Spanish. I'm like, yeah, completely fluent. That's what we do.
So last time I heard about you recently, you were the former 719 champion. Is that correct?
First ever 719 champion. Primero, papi. El primero. That's all you need to know. The rest of these guys is protocol. I'm going to get my title back soon.
Yeah, because right now tonight we got Animal Sam defending the championship against Austin Logan. So whoever wins that match, we'll see you get the opportunity back.
I don't know. There's a couple guys, you know what I mean? I lost my spot in line, but we're chipping away to get my spot back. So good luck to Logan Austin or Animal Sam, whomever. But just know, Javier Cruz, papi, we're coming. We're coming. Estamos ready. We there.
Is there anything you want to say for your tonight's opponent if he's watching this?
Yeah, he know what it is. It's round 2, Eric Angel. You're going round 2 with Mr. Capicu. You know, I got you the first time, and I'm going to get you this time, papi. Cuidado. Tu sabes.
All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Here at the Colorado Cash-In for CSW with Javier Cruz. And you're watching Spring is the Action.
There we go. Mr. Capicu, Javier Cruz. We in here, people. Tune in.
This is Nathan Springston to Action. We are at Sunshine Studios, and we are joined with a special guest, the Bearded Lady. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It was great to be here tonight at Colorado Springs Wrestling. I was here with the three rings, supporting them on the outside. I just came off of a foot injury, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get into the ring and help them win the tag team championships, but you bet your bottom dollar next time I'm here, I'm going to be in that ring in action.
Obviously, you are a Galaxy Women's Champion. How does that feel, and can you tell us a little bit about that promotion?
Yeah, absolutely. So this here is the Women Galaxy Championship out in Destination 6 Wrestling, which is in Barstow, California. I won this it's been about 3 months now, 3 or 4 months. Very hard-fought battle. It was actually like a bar fight that I won the title in. There's an upstairs and a downstairs, and me and this other lady beat each other up and down the stairs. We went all the way to the top of the bar. She threw me down the stairs. I went tumbling, and she hit me with a pull stick, but still, somehow, I prevailed. How? Well, sweet dreams. I put her in a final cut, and it was game over.
I'm going to pass it on to Roel. He might have a few questions for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Last time we saw you at
What's the matter?
nothing. I just want to know that last time we saw you at
He's acting like he's never seen a real lady before. Have you never been with a real woman? Have you never seen a real woman?
I plan to see a real woman, but you're just like a different woman I ever seen. Because let's just say this: last time we saw you, you were fighting at Cactus Lead Wrestling at Fort Collins, and what you can tell me about, you know, those moments you had last year.
Cactus League Wrestling. I've had some of the funnest times in Cactus League Wrestling. I've wrestled former WWE stars there. I guess you can consider it. It was kind of my home promotion last year. I worked there more than any other promotion. Got to get in the ring with James Ellsworth, Joey Ryan. Met with Chris Masters backstage. Learned a lot there, and was able to showcase the Bearded Lady's strengths and just work in front of a really great crowd for a really good promotion. I don't know what's in the future for Cactus League Wrestling, but I hope that they're back sometime next year, and if they are, the Bearded Lady will be there, and that Rated R Championship is coming home to Mama.
Okay, last but not least, my final question is, Now you're here at Colorado Springs Wrestling. What will we be looking forward with Beard Lady?
Well, what's a lady without her gold? The bearded lady is always looking to fill her collection, not whore, her collection of championship belts. There's the tag team championships that the Three Rings can get a hold of, and that's us as a faction, me, Mr. Happy, and the Monster 9. But as for the bearded lady alone, there's a 719 championship that's calling my name, and I know there's a women's championship that's calling my name. So whatever happens, I'm cool with it as long as I get in that ring and I'm able to kiss that boy. Mwah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Beard Lady here at CSW Colorado Cash-In, and you're watching Spring Into Action.
Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Spring Into Action here at the CSW event. We're standing here with Games Masters 3 Ring Circus. How you been, man?
How do you think I've been, man? Did you see what happened out there tonight? That was garbage. It was 4-on-2 and we still couldn't bring it home. I would have to say I gotta blame it on the beard, man. Those should have been our belts, plain and simple.
Yeah, because, you know, we're familiar with Vanity Inc. And Vanity Inc., they pulled some tricks up their sleeve, tried to retain their CSW Tag Team Championship. But
Vanity Inc. You said Vanity Inc.
yeah, that's what you guys...
Cumberbutt. That's Cumberbutt. That's Cumberbutt. I like Cumberbutt. He looks like Randy Orton. Yeah.
Yeah, Cumberbutt. Oh, Orton, right?
That's Cumberbutt. Cumberbutt. I don't like him. He slammed me on the floor. You seen that? I should have won. Right now, titles mine.
All right, so next event, will you guys be able to, you know, get a rematch at those Tag Team Championship?
Do we get a rematch? You know what? I think we're gonna have to look in on that because I didn't really read the paperwork per se. I know.
The guy that does Rudy Rude? No. Manny Rude? No.
Rudy Poo?
No. Rudy Poo. No.
Randy Rude. He
Yes,
said
that
something
guy.
about us getting a shot again. This was a fluke.
UWIOVOCOD. What is he? What does he call this stuff? ABCD 1 2 3s.
LMNOP World Order. Whatever he's got going on. It's confusing.
I'm confused. Are you confused?
I'm really confused. Yes.
confused.
But regardless, you are going to see all 1, 2, and 3 rings back here at CSW very soon. And those belts, believe it or not, are going to end up right here.
All right, this side.
And
Wait, this side.
right here.
Yes. Wait, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you like my bearded lady? Isn't she pretty?
Here, you got a question.
Do you like my bearded lady?
She's all right.
See, she's all right.
Question for you. So, how do Games Masters get you guys together?
Well, he takes care of this guy's unicorn. He babysits it. So he asked me, he's like, Monster 9, I want some titles. I know you like gold. And then that's pretty much it. And then he gave him a hot dog.
What'd you name your unicorn?
Hot dog. His unicorn's name is Hot Dog. That's what they give us when we come to any wrestling show. We get free hot dogs.
Well, that sounds kind of.
Handshakes.
We can do handshakes here.
Handshakes.
Handshakes.
Are they serving free hot dogs here?
I don't know, but you gotta go over there to the food truck.
Free hot dogs, clown.
Free sticker?
Ooh, yes, look.
Yeah. What is up?
They call me Super 9. And I got a sticker now for being good.
Your Springs in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just found out that there's a new CSW champion, Captain Stevens.
I like that guy. He's cool.
It's me.
Wait.
Oh, wait. It's not me. I thought I won for a second.
We did
What?
win.
That should be mine too.
I thought we won, but he's a good guy. He's a pirate. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Yes.
jumping the plank or doing something on the plank.
It kind of looks more like Captain Jack Albatross than a Jack Sparrow, if you get my meaning, bro.
Jack Albatross.
I mean, I think I got a chance at that belt.
Do you? I'm gonna go look for the free hot dogs.
All right, thanks for your time.
Oh, thanks so much, you guys. This was awesome. We're gonna have to do it again real soon. But next time we'll be able to let y'all wear the belts to show off. Until next time, though, y'all guys have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Games Masters 3-ring circus at the CSW Colorado Cash-In event. And you'll watch the Spring is the
This is Nathan with Springs in Action. I am with Roel, and we are with a special guest we interviewed a couple weeks ago at Primo's. This time it's the awesome one, Joe Barton. How are you doing tonight, my friend?
How are you doing? Can you hear me? I got the mask on. I'm a little beat up right now, but I'm fine. The Awesome One is still alive. The Lightbringer is still here. Change is still coming.
I kind of wish you had your match won because I was pulling for you. I enjoy your wrestling.
Thank you. Thank you. But this isn't going to stop me. I have a mission, and that mission is to end white supremacy in pro wrestling. And I will not be stopped. Nothing will stop me.
My buddy Roel has a few questions for you.
Yeah, there's a match going on. This is the finals match. But the problem is, you should have been going for you so we can see you with the CSW Hardcore Wrestling belt. So, what just happened? Tell me about your thoughts on that match.
Just like the white supremacy you see in this country holding the black man down, the UWO uses those same tactics to hold the good people, the good wrestlers, the real professional wrestlers, it this company down. And it's bullcrap, and I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. But don't worry, it's fine. UWO, we're going to get theirs very soon.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen? You heard that, Rootless Randy Root? That is Joe, the awesome Barton, making a statement what you do to him with your UWO crew. And he ain't lying, too, because one of these days, you're going to get back your revenge.
It may not be tonight, may not be tomorrow, but please understand, UWO, you're standing in the way of progress. And I will put you down. I am the Lightbringer. You know what? Fuck this man. I am the Lightbringer, the awesome one, Joe Barton. I will burn down all of Colorado wrestling by any means necessary.
You heard that, folks? That is a true statement from the awesome one, Joe Barton. And he's not giving up when it comes next event for the CSW event.
Next month, CSW, I will be here. I'll see you soon.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The awesome one, Joe Barton, here at the CSW Colorado Cash-In. And you're watching Spring is Down.
When you're feeling down, can't go any further. Toss to the ground.
This is Nathan with Springs in Action. I am with the first ever hardcore champion of CSW, Big Guns, Justin Andrews. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. It was a hard-fought battle. Proud to represent this new title.
I saw when you got stapled. I had to turn away. That looked very painful.
Yeah, I mean, it hurt going in, but it was way worse having to pull it out, trust me.
I'm glad I wasn't there to see that.
Unfortunately, I was there.
I'm going to pass it on to Roel. He might have a few questions for you.
I would say that you've done it all, man. You've fought 3 people to get that championship. Give me your thoughts, what you did from your first, second round to the finals.
Well, my strategy was just to come out and, you know, a lot of people know Big Guns Justin Andrews is sort of a guy who comes out, slaps fives with all the fans, sort of, you know, just a very gregarious type of person. And I knew if I wanted to win this title that I had to show everyone that I was really hardcore. So the first round I came out swinging. I took care of B-Mobile very quickly. The second round was a tables match. And as you saw, Javier Cruz did really well. But his mistake was trying to suplex the suplex master. And he learned, if you try and suplex me, I'm going to suplex you on the ground. Put him through the tables, and then, of course, the finals was against Johnny Crash. Now, I've known Johnny Crash for 12 years. We've wrestled each other many times, and I can tell you that was definitely the hardest fought battle I've ever had with Johnny Crash.
Because now since you're the CSW Hardcore Championship, you know, everybody's going to keep eyes on the prize with your championship titles. What are you going to give your thoughts for future events? All those people's going to be coming for that CSW Hardcore Championship.
Well, you know, I don't know who the CEO, Randy Rude, is going to pick as my first opponent. But I think, and I think everyone who is here tonight will agree, that the first person who gets a shot at this title should be Johnny Crash.
All right, I'm going to pass it on to Nate.
All right. So, speaking of, tonight we saw you do a tribute to Chris Chavez. People who not know who Chris Chavez is, would you fill in, you know, what your relationship was to him, to you?
Sure. Chris Chavez Sr. was the original founder of Colorado Springs Wrestling. So if you look on the title belt here, it says established 2016. And we made sure to put that on this belt because that was the year that Chris started CSW. And I actually just met Chris at a Primos show when he was reffing. He told me he was starting up this new company. I live here in Colorado Springs, so I knew I had to be a part of it. And for that first year that CSW was in business and Chris Chavez was still alive, we just became really good friends. We had the same thought processes about wrestling and where we thought CSW should go. And unfortunately, he passed away tragically in a car accident over 3 years ago now, which was definitely hard for a lot of us to take, but I'm happy that this is sort of the last piece of his memory that we could bring back to CSW.
Yeah, I can imagine he's smiling above, you know. He's proud of you.
Absolutely. He was a huge fan of Johnny Crash and a close personal friend to both of us, so we were very happy we could both make it to the finals of this hardcore tournament and pay tribute to Chris.
Well, hopefully we'll see you and Johnny Crash face off next month, and we'll see if Raul has one more question for you.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad that we're looking at the first ever hardcore wrestling champion, Mr. Andrew Big Guns. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
I want to thank all the fans out there for all their years of support. I've held a lot of titles in this business, and this one means a lot to me, to be in there with a friend and give tribute to our friend who's no longer here. So thank you all for the support. Thanks Springs Into Action for being here. We're so good to have you back with CSW, and come see us next month.
All right, you heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next event, CSW will come live again August 15th. But once again, we got our first ever hardcore CSW wrestling champion, Mr. Andrew Big Guns, and you're watching Spring Into Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and new Colorado Springs Wrestling 719 champion.
So this is Nathan with Springs in Action. I'm with my buddy Roel, and we have a special guest coming up. It's the new 719 champion, Logan Austin. Come on over, my friend.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Logan. Congratulations.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm good. A little messed up after that match, but, you know, I got the belt just like I said I was going to. I promised that I was going to take it home, and I did.
Yeah, show that belt right there. Let me see. Come on, look at that.
Yeah.
New champion, everybody.
What a win. That was amazing.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Thank you so much.
So I promised you I'd ask you some questions for you.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, let's hear it, man.
The first one's like, what inspired you to get in the ring, and what inspires you to keep going?
Well, so I was always a wrestling fan. Like, I've been told I've been watching it since I was 3. Obviously, I don't remember. But, like, my whole life, my youngest memory I could think of, wrestling's always been a part of my life since I can remember. And, yeah, man, this is my dream. And, it's another thing. Like, promises are a big deal for me. Like, I make a promise and I make sure I stick to my word. I made a promise that I was gonna make it in professional wrestling, following my dreams. So, yeah, man. Like, even when things get tough, like, I'm never gonna give this up.
Do you have someone who inspires you?
Actually, yeah, more so than anyone, it's my mom. Like she was the strongest woman you'd ever want to meet, and like even on like your worst day, or like even on her worst day, she would be there to make sure you feel comfortable and you feel good about yourself. And like I said, man, like I made a promise to her almost specifically that, you know, I was gonna make it big and I was gonna make her proud. So that is my biggest inspiration for sure.
That gives me chills. That makes me happy to hear. I'm gonna pass it on to Rowell.
All right. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got the new 719 champion once again with Logan Austin. But give me your thoughts what drew you to that match, because we thought that you had no chance, but we thought that I thought Crazy Daisy was gonna interfere that match, and then
And she did. She distracted the ref when I had the pinfall, which obviously would have taken it home. But, you know, I still came out on top, just like I promised I would.
Yeah, because once you hit that bam 450 splash, that's when you become the new champion. How does that feel?
That felt, sorry, sir. That felt amazing. I'm so happy to be taking this home. Like I said, man, it's good to achieve your goals, and I finally got my belt at CSW after like years of working for it.
Yeah, because now you got the championship belt. You know, there's some other rosters out there that, you know, they're going to be aiming for your title belt, because what you going to say next coming events when you defend those titles? Anything you want to say to those people going to keep eye on those titles?
It is what it is, man. All I could do is give it my all, just like I did tonight. And at the end of the night, I think I'm going to keep this for as long as I can.
Anything you want to say, Nate?
Before we let you go, where can people find you on social media to find more about you?
Cool. So, Instagram, it's the Flying Hawaiian Pro. I know it's long and stupid, but trust me, I thought it was funny at the time. And you can find me on YouTube with just Logan Austin. Thank you, guys.
This is Nathan with the champ, Logan Austin, and my buddy, Rowell.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. There you go. Here, man.
What's this?
Stickers.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
That's Logan Austin, the new 719 CSW champion, with my buddy Nate, and I'm Silver Royal, and you're watching Spring is the Action. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Spring is the Action event, standing here with Cormac Battle, but as you can see earlier, Cormac Battle had a title match with the CSW Championship against Captain Stevens. But the problem is, your new champion. Okay.
Yeah, they know he won. They know, okay? You don't have to wrote it in.
Well, earlier today, after your match, seems what happened with your UWO crew in the ring.
Man, I don't even know. I thought, look, man, we hang out, we go to parties, we spend time together. We know all of each other's secrets. We're a family, man. We're supposed to be. I don't know what happened. I had a bad night tonight. Okay. Animal Sam lost his championship tonight too. Okay, it wasn't just me. All right, it was not just me. Eric Angel didn't win this hardcore championship match. He wasn't even in it because he couldn't win. I don't understand why I am suddenly the odd man out just because I had a bad night against Captain Stevens, who cheated, by the way. Yeah, Hollywood Tony P, I saw you. If you watch the tape, whatever, take this, man.
Okay. Well, what's the future hold for Cormac Battle for the next coming CSW event?
I have no idea, man. I have no clue. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening, man. I don't even know why I'm here talking. My whole crew, my family, my brothers, my sisters, my coalition, just knocked me out cold and left me, man. They just left me. I don't know what's next. Forget the next CSW show. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight. I have to drive home and sleep in my apartment by myself. I can't call these guys. So, you know what? I have bad days. I call them. They're my support system, and they're gone now. I have nobody. I don't know. I do not know what's next for me. I have to pick up the pieces now and figure out
how do you, what would you do? Your entire family just leaves you. They just kicked you to the side like you're worthless, man. I don't know what's next for me. But, man, Animal Sam, especially, dude, you're gonna kick me in the back of the head like that? Like I'm some sort of like I'm some kind of ingrate? Like I'm trash to you? You're gonna kick me in the back of the head and just leave me lying there? I don't know what's next for me, man, but Animal Sam, be careful, I'll tell you that much.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say? You know, for all those fans out there, and especially for Spring Into Action.
Yeah, I do actually. Trust nobody. You're on your own. I'm on my own. I'm done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Cormac Battle here at the CSW Colorado Cash-In, and you watch the Spring Into Action.
This is Nathan with Springs Into Action. We are still at Sunshine Studios. I'm with my buddy Roel, and we're gonna introduce the new CSW Heavyweight Champion.
Woo!
Doesn't that look good with him? Oh man, this is great. This is gonna be a great interview. First off, congratulations, Captain Stevens.
Thank you very much. It's been a long time. I've been waiting 3.5 years. I tell you, I won it for 3 minutes before, but to me, like, that 3 minutes didn't count. This one counts. This one counts.
I'm gonna pass it on to Roel.
Okay. Last interview I did, Johnny Crash, you know Johnny Crash, right? He said that the Party Pirate Punks are dead because when he joined the UWO, but he said, I told him that one of these days you're gonna tell him right now that how you doing so far.
How am I doing? Yeah. How am I doing? I'm the CSW champion. That's how I'm doing, Raul. That's how I'm doing, Johnny. You know, it's funny. I watched that interview, Johnny. I really did. I watched that interview. And you know what? It doesn't matter your reasons anymore. It doesn't matter. You're just another body. You're just another person in the way. You're just another competitor. And where I sit at the top of the freaking mountain now, the sky's just the limit. The sky's the limit for me.
Is there anything you want to say? I know probably after this event, what you and Tony P is going to be doing celebrating with your victory.
What are we going to be doing? Well, you know, I'm probably going to knock back a couple brewskis. I'm probably gonna get some chicken wings. You know, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate Cappy style. That's how I'm gonna celebrate.
Yeah. Well, what you want to say if he's watching this, hopefully, because I definitely miss the Pirate Punks with the original crew. But there's one guy, hopefully he can watch this, with your other former member, Mr. Paulie B.
Paulie B, if you're watching, brother, I love you. I miss you. I did it, brother. I did it.
Is there anything you want to say, Nate?
Speaking of Paulie B, do you think you'll ever see him come back in the ring?
You know, I've learned to never say never, so you never know. I mean, as of right now, I know he's focused on his music career, but, you know, never say never.
I hope you guys do come back, because I just missed you guys were a team and you guys were electric in there, but not saying you're still electric now.
It's still surreal.
It feels like a dream, you know? It's hard to wake up.
Dreams come true. And if you work hard, dreams do come true.
Hear that first, folks? Captain Tim saying that dreams do come true if you work at it, and this is the result.
All right. Well, the final question is that now give me your thoughts about now since you're the new CSW Heavyweight Champion, what you want to say for the rest of the people watching this, because, you know, future events, now you're the champion, people's going to be eye on that prize. What you want to say about that?
You know what? I'm a fighting champion. Anytime, anywhere, you name it, I'm there. I'm not backing down from anybody. I will defend this title, and I will show everyone why I'm the champ.
You heard that, folks? That is the CSW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Dr. Captain Stevens. All right, folks, that's the CSW event at the Colorado Cash-In, and you watch it Spring Into Action.